Hello friends, and welcome back to Auto Fix Zone. In today's video, we are going to discuss a group of unexpected and often overlooked faults caused by a failing oxygen sensor. For clarity, today we are specifically talking about the upstream oxygen sensor, also known as the primary O2 sensor or the pre-catalytic converter oxygen sensor. So let's get started. Number 1. Check engine light illuminates at specific speeds. A check engine light caused by an oxygen sensor fault is something fairly common and expected. However, what's unusual is when the check engine light only illuminates at a specific vehicle speed. In most cases, this happens around 90 to 100 kilometers per hour. Once the vehicle speed is reduced, the check engine light turns off again. This behavior is actually a well-known symptom of a failing oxygen sensor, especially when its signal becomes unstable under certain operating conditions. Number 2. Engine roughness and vibration. Yes, a faulty oxygen sensor can cause engine vibration and rough running, but indirectly. The oxygen sensor's job is to monitor exhaust gas oxygen content and send that data to the Engine Control Unit, ECU. Based on this information, the ECU adjusts the air-fuel ratio by controlling fuel injection. If the oxygen sensor provides incorrect or inaccurate signals, the ECU will miscalculate fuel delivery. This leads to an improper air-fuel mixture, unstable combustion, and ultimately engine roughness, vibration, and uneven engine operation. Number 3. Hesitation, jerking, or bucking while driving. Normally, the last component you'd suspect as a cause of hesitation or jerking while driving would be the oxygen sensor. However, in certain vehicles and specific engine management systems, a failed oxygen sensor can absolutely cause hesitation, surging, or bucking under load. In more severe cases, this issue can progress to intermittent engine stalling, especially when the engine is idling or when coming to a stop. Number 4. Strong and unpleasant exhaust odor during cold starts. It's important to know that the oxygen sensor contains an internal heater circuit. This heater allows the sensor to reach operating temperature quickly, enabling accurate exhaust gas analysis shortly after startup. If the heater element inside the oxygen sensor fails, the sensor will not function properly during cold starts. As a result, the ECU will command a richer than normal fuel mixture. The excess fuel exits the exhaust as incomplete combustion, producing a strong, unpleasant exhaust odor, especially noticeable in the morning. It's also worth noting that this heater circuit operates on a 12-volt power supply and is protected by a dedicated fuse. If this fuse blows, the heater will stop working, the check engine light will illuminate, and replacing the oxygen sensor will not solve the problem. In this case, the correct fix is simply replacing the blown fuse and not the oxygen sensor. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and enable notifications so you never miss a new upload. This was Auto Fix Zone. See you in the next video.